A man took a woman's thigh out of the fridge. He put the photo of the woman in front of him. With a look of enjoyment, he pounded the meat hard with a meat tenderizer to make it loose. After processing the meat, he put each piece into a cardboard box one by one. Then he put sexy stockings and lingerie into each box and added a sexy photo of the woman. These boxes were delivered to perverted buyers across the country. Upon receiving the package, the buyers first savored the lingerie before taking out the meat, which was then cooked into a delicious yet perverted dish on their tables. To meet the buyer's demands, the man constantly sought new ingredients. Using his charm, he attracted women, and once they showed some affection, he invited them to his home. After a passionate encounter as the woman happily bathed, she was unaware that she had fallen into his trap. The man, gentlemanly, poured her a glass of wine, which she drank in one gulp. Suddenly, her vision blurred and her hearing was affected. She fell heavily to the ground. When she came to, she found herself locked to the floor. Initially thinking it was a kinky game, she was somewhat expectant, but the man declared he was going to sell all her meat and left. The girl realized she was in trouble. She reflected on her actions and knew she couldn't escape, so she changed tactics. And when the man brought her medicine, she asked him a question: "What does human flesh taste like?" The man was taken aback, but then described it in detail. After his description, the girl fell silent, leaving the man confused. Did she also want to taste human flesh? If so, he'd have a kindred spirit. He immediately went to see her again and invited her to dinner. To his surprise, she agreed. He went to the kitchen to prepare a feast and served meatballs carefully made from human flesh. Watching him relish the meal, the girl took a piece with her fork, pursed her lips, and ate it. She had a few more bites and praised his cooking, but once back in her room, she vomited into the toilet. Her performance was all an act to gain the man's trust. To survive, she had to pretend to admire and agree with him. Meanwhile, the girl's friend, worried about her disappearance, found the man's social media and was shocked to discover he was married with 2 children. Thinking he had just deceived the girl's feelings, she went to his house. The man denied knowing the girl, but when the friend called the girl, the phone rang from the man's pocket.